Hey guys, I'm just Jersh and welcome back to the next episode of the Binding Eyes of Repentance. Apologies for the delay in epis. It's been nuts over the past couple of days. Obviously we had the holidays. I think the last episode I recorded was actually on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I can't remember. Holiday stuff back to back days. Then we had like 2 days to breathe, and then we had a New Year's trip up to visit some of Maria's family up in Minnesota for 4 days, and just got back 2 days ago, but have been like cleaning the house and trying to get all of the Christmas stuff situated. Spoiler alert, it's not. You could just see just the massive presents just chilling over there right now. Webcam's still just sitting. Help. Webcam is still just sitting gingerly on top of the PC. I have ordered a new ring light so that I don't have to steal Maria's anymore. The ring light clamps to the desk and has like a little webcam thing in the middle of it. It'll be perfect. So it'll take some time, but it's getting there. We're slowly piecing our life back together. It's 2022 and we're still playing this freaking game. I know I said we were gonna beat this game. Tainted Eden. I might just do Tainted Eden off camera, to be honest with you. Tainted Lazarus. Who feels like a good New Year character? New Year, new me? Honestly, probably Tainted Lazarus, because he was so bad before and the patch came out and now he's good. That's kind of like a nice New Year's resolution kind of character, right? Okay, let's try to finish off Tainted Lazarus. Tainted Lazarus Mother. Last run is Tainted Lazarus ever. Let's hope it's a good one. Okay, flip. We get 2 items in our item room. That's fantastic. And also in deals with the devil / deals with the angel. So we'll have to decide which one we want to do. I can be your angle or your devil. Yeah, it's been crazy. Still, your soul. Okay, that's a trinket. Hold on. That is a trinket that upon use, well, upon holding it, lets you steal 1 free deal with the devil item. You can get a deal with the devil item for free without what's the word? Without it costing you anything, essentially. Wow, what a jump. Holy cow. That dude was flying like Free Willy. It won't cost you any HP. So, that's pretty sick. Deadeye is pretty awesome. From that regard, we may decide that we want to do deals with the devil. We don't usually do them. We've pretty much fully converted in the new year. Well, even in the old year. We have nearly fully converted. You son of a gun. We have nearly fully converted to this is a deal with the angel household. But you know what? 2022, maybe this is my villain arc. I feel like I've never really gone that's a new like Twitter thing or just internet thing in general. People are going through their villain arc. Is mostly what you say when you just kind of want to like excuse some bad behavior. You're like, oh, sorry, I'm in my villain arc right now. Then it's okay. Then it's like you're part of a TV show. And I already kind of believe we're part of a simulation anyway. So why don't I just go through my villain arc this year? That runs completely counter to all of the goals that I set for myself in 2022. Trying my bestest. We need to go alt path. Trying my bestest to become a better person, but you know what? What day is it? It's the 4th of January. 4 days in, we say frick it. We'll try to deal with the devil on this run, is what I'm going to try to say. We won't attach any extra meaning to that, except that I think I'm going to deal with the devil on this run. Because we get them for free. Now, the only question is, do I have to be the right character? Answer probably yes. I probably have to be the character Dunscap, huh? We definitely want We don't want Dunscap on the character that has Deadeye, because that's going to make it harder to hit our shots. So we should pick up Bloody Lust with this guy. This first character is pretty stacked already. Honestly, very stacked. Second character now has the Wiz. I don't think it's very good, but maybe it will be someday. Did I just pick up... Look, we were only in Minnesota for 4 days. Did I pick up a little bit of an accent already? But maybe we will be someday. That was Russian, sorry. What was I going to talk about? Yeah, it's crazy we're still playing this game, to be honest with you. I know... Not a secret room. I know we kind of like set a little goal for ourselves, try to beat the game by 2022. And you may have noticed, if you've gone to write like a check or something, or maybe you're in school. You fudge. Maybe you've gone to like write the date on a piece of paper. You accidentally wrote 2021, and then you had to turn that one that you wrote in the bottom position, put a little curve on the top of it and a little loop on the bottom of it to turn it from a 1 into a 2, as I've done many times. I don't really do that anymore. That was always the meme when we were in like elementary school, when you had to date all of your papers and stuff, or I guess any schooling. But like, I don't write the date on a lot of stuff anymore, except I don't write a lot of checks, man. We're living in the e-commerce, the digital space at this point. I don't be writing a lot of checks anymore, thankfully, because I kind of hate it. So I don't mess the date up as much as I used to, but I'm sure I would. But look, what is it sad that we didn't accomplish our goal of beating this game by the end of the year? Yes and no. It's sad because it means I still have to play this game. But sorry, but at the same time, it's also kind of happy, you know, because look, what is the new year? It's all arbitrary, right? Whoever probably like the Romans back in the day, Aztecs, something. Whoever made the calendar like a long time ago was just like, hey, by the way, this is the month where we have decided that 1 year ticks over to the next. They could have picked January, they could have picked March, they could have picked June, they could have picked September. They were like, nah, December to January, start this bad boy over. It's completely arbitrary which month is the last month and which month is the first one. We're just on a rock in space floating around another very hot rock in space. So like, yeah, according to like our arbitrary calendar, I didn't accomplish my task. I didn't get the job done before this year ended. Who cares though, is what I'm trying to say. If we fight you with this character, which we basically have to, we will have your soul as the other character, though we only have a 36% chance because I took red heart damage like a dummy. Now, while I'm upset that we do have to play as this character, I will say I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks, which is perhaps, I can't help but notice my mood is like slightly improved. That could also be like the awesome vacation that I took, which I'm sure we'll talk more about. Anytime I get to leave the state of Missouri, my mood, I find, tends to increase. And then there's like you could probably like graph the relationship of like my mood over time. Anytime I take a trip anywhere, whether it was like my Gatlinburg trip a few years ago, or my Florida trip, or this trip, you'll see like a huge spike, and then my mood is like up here on cloud 9, and then you'll notice it just like slowly, you son of a gun, you'll notice it just like slowly plunder over time. Plummet. You'll just notice it slowly plummet over time the longer that I remain back in Missouri. You son of a gun. Okay, so we didn't get a deal with the devil. That stinks. Also, oops. Did not want to go in there. I wanted to go to the shop to maybe buy a spirit heart, but that's okay. We have a 100% chance of a deal with the devil on this floor. Let's make it happen. Second character needs a lot of help in the HP department and also in the DPS department. Picking up Dunce Cap, while it is technically a doubling of your DPS, in theory, in practice, it's not even close to that because you end up missing so many of your shots. What were we talking about before I started crying about being back in Missouri? Yeah, I'm upset we didn't beat Isaac, but here's the thing. We're gonna beat Isaac soon. We have like 4, if everything goes according to plan, we've got like 4 runs left. If we nail them. That's 4 episodes, and then probably it'll take a couple of episodes, or maybe I'll do like a live stream or something. Haven't quite decided yet. Maybe I'll do a stream where we go hunting for the last few items, and then boom, all you gotta do is pick them up, and then once you've picked them up, we've already done the challenges. We've already, there is one secret achievement I'm still missing. I still need to blow up 10 charged beggars, which I'm sure I've blown up like 7 of them, so I just need a couple more. Let's just, you know, in these next couple episodes as we start to get down there, I would like to do this, but in reverse order. But I also would like to have a flip ready for our deal with the devils, so I think I'm gonna wait for that first. Sorry, that takes precedent. I don't care as much about Little Hushy, which is behind the item we can see. I do like the extra Spirit Heart that Metal Plate gives us, so that's my priority numero uno. But I'd rather... Thought I took damage there. I'd rather see what we can get, maybe... Look, this character needs a lot of help. He's having a bad time. He's having a rough go of it. We are going to fight this deal with the devil with the other character, or sorry, this boss with the other character, which is good, but I need to drop Lost Soul on the ground, and I'm hoping that we can just pick it up and walk into... Why is my range so bad? I'm hoping we can just pick it up when we walk into the deal with the devil and be fine. I'm hoping it'll work like that. I'm also hoping this trinket does what I think it does, because otherwise we are just gonna die. So we'll figure this out together. Take your soul, pick this up. We should get one deal with the devil item for free. Oh yeah, it's got the little Lost Soul icon underneath it. Perfect. So, we have... Well, I can only pick up the close one, so we have to take this. The other one I could also take up, but it costs money. Dude, Little Brim is actually really good for this character. I don't think we care about the other one that much, so let's just go ahead and flip. Pick this up for free. Azazel's Rage gives us random bouts of Brimstone, so that's kind of cool. And we can actually probably get a large enough charge just for exploring the other half that I think we will probably be able to get Flip ready again so that we can go do some shenanigans down there. Secret room. I got 5 bombs. We should be looking for those. Got 5 bombs. We should be looking for those. It's probably on this L-shaped room. Let's go take a peek. Yeah, I'm as I've said for like the last 20 episodes, I'm very excited to be done with Repentance. It's a great game. It's a great patch. What the heck? I am lying. It sucks. What? To the top of the, I guess, north of the boss trap room? It's a great patch. I think they added a lot of cool stuff to the game. However, we've been playing it for a very, very long time. We've put a lot of hours in, not just into Repentance, but into like Isaac and... Shouldn't have done that because it's going to close up on me. And now I can't flip. Are you going to close up on me? You might not close up on me. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'd like to have my flip ready, and I would much rather use my flip in that room. I would much rather use my flip in that room than use it on the item room. The item room just gives us Little Hushy, who isn't that good. Do we want to fight this boss? We could beat this boss. We can absolutely beat this boss. It's no problem. Do both characters remain the Lost? No, you are normal. Okay, we've never done this before. So one of our characters is the Lost, one of them is not. Does that mean I can only escape as the character who is the Lost? Let's just keep that in mind as we progress here. I don't know how that's gonna work, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's just think about that a lot. Because I don't want to get trapped here. Okay, he's the Lost. That's a Butterbean. We do not care about Butterbean at all. I think I will fight the boss. The extra item will be nice. Possibly. Depending on what it is. I think the extra item will be nice for us. We're going to get to fight him as our stronger character as well, which is also nice for me personally. Just be very careful. Just be very careful. This guy's got all the HP. He's not the Lost. We are fighting him as our character who is the Lost. Why am I blinking red? Oh, my Azazel Rage is ready, maybe? We're not going to get hit twice. Especially when we have Azazel's Rage ready. Yeah, okay, that's great. Yes, you deserve a little bit of damage because we greatly hindered you with Dunce Cap. Yeah, it's not that I'm excited to be done with Isaac. It is, wait, okay, so let's see if this character can escape. If not, we're gonna have to flip. It's not that I'm excited to be done with Isaac, it's It's that I'm excited. Okay, good. It's that I'm excited that there's other games that I've been wanting to play for a very long time that we can finally play. What are those games, for example? Well, I've mentioned them slightly in the past. I'm looking for a Spirit Heart, mostly. Single Spirit Heart, please. Chaos is a little interesting, but I really just want the Spirit Heart. 7-cent battery charge. Sure, I'll take it. We don't have a space bar item yet, but we could potentially make that work in the future. I've talked a little bit. There's a lot of I've been talking about variety. This crazy thing called variety on the channel. For like the last 1 second, I just realized I cranked the saturation on this thing up way too high. Or maybe it's the white balance. I don't know, dude. I'm so excited to get this new webcam in here, or this new ring light in here, so I can finally just like get the lighting figured out, set it and forget it, and never touch it again. Okay, you're gonna take this. Little Hushy's gonna stay behind. We're gonna do the boss trap room. I've been talking about this crazy thing called variety on the channel for like you better reopen. Good. I've been talking about this crazy thing. I think we give the tears up to this guy as well. So I think we beat this boss and then we flip and then take the tears up. The other guy's strong enough, man. He's doing good. This guy needs help. I've been talking about this crazy thing called variety. Like, ooh, what if we played through like, what if we did some sort of like permadeath challenge, like my boy Yeetus's Skyrim playthrough? Not saying the game that we would play would be Skyrim, but it's a good game. I'm still the Lost. Can you unmake me that, please? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I did not sign up for this. I don't know why I'm still the Lost. Can I flip to the other character, go through the painting, and then go back, maybe? Because this stinks. Help. Yeah, I've been wanting to play that for a very long time. I miss GeoGuessr. I've been wanting to go back to GeoGuessr for a while. There's a lot of roguelites that have been just like sitting in the docket. Okay, we're back. There's a lot of roguelites that have just been like sitting in the docket for a very long time because they're just waiting for Isaac to move out of the freaking way so that we can actually play them. Looking at you, Hades. Looking at you, Noida. Looking at you, Darkest Dungeon. Looking at you... I'm trying to think of all Dead Cells. There's a lot of roguelites that have just been sitting in my Steam library for a very long time screaming, play me, play me, play me. And then I look down at the ball and chain on my ankle. Chink, chink, chink. I go, sorry, gotta get back down to the Isaac mines. We haven't finished Isaac yet. We'll get there though. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker randomizer I've been wanting to do for a very long... I mean, we've already done it one time. I got no... Wait, I got bombs. I can bomb this. I've been wanting to do another freaking Wind Waker randomizer for longer than I can Did I leave Lost Soul behind? There's no way. There's no way. Does Lost Soul get consumed after one use? Or is it on my second character and I'm dumb? It's probably just on my second character and I'm dumb, or maybe it did get used. Okay, stop it. It gets used! Okay. Good to know. So I only half understood the item. I understood what it did in principle, but I clearly did not wow, thank you. I understood what it did in principle. Charge, blow him up. I understood what it... Let's go! That's the 10th, baby. I understood what it did in principle, but clearly I did not understand some of the repercussions. So that's not ideal. Basically what that means for us... Yeah, you want this. I want you, baby. Ooh. Probably the other character needs this. You can have it. You can have it. Why not? We'll just make you very strong. I didn't understand you could only use it a single time, or maybe I would have maybe not used it there. I'm not... okay, I am saying this. I don't think the items that we got from Lost Soul are really... Okay, that's too much HP on this character. We're showing a little bit of favoritism here. This is a little bit of like youngest child syndrome here. poor tainted Jacob #2 is the big brother, who was born first, and therefore the expectations were set the highest, and rather than the second one, who can kind of just do whatever he wants. What? This is not from personal experience. Robo Baby and Miter. We definitely want Miter. We flip, we take Robo Baby. Okay. Now, Miter only works half the time, so I'm not really sure how that's going to factor in, if at all. It might just not work. It's very possible that it just does not work, but that's still fine nonetheless. I was fine using our flip there. I don't think Robo Baby's a great get, but I also don't think we're going to get a deal with the Devil/Angel on this floor. Well, it would be a Devil deal, but I don't think we're going to get one because I took damage like a dummy, and we only have a 20% chance, so it's not impossible. Stranger things have happened. And that's with this character who has Pentagram. You son of a... Oh no, it's still 20.2. Maybe that carries across. Look, I don't really understand how this character works, and like, I know what you're thinking. Like, just maybe like spend like an afternoon reading the wiki to figure out how the character works. Yeah, like I could, but also here's the thing. I'm never gonna play as this character literally ever again. As soon as we finish his post-it note, I will never touch the character again. Is it a cool character in theory? Does he got some interesting stuff going on? Sure. Give me... I'd like to flip the other way. Shoot. I'd like this guy to get BFF. So I think we have to fight the boss fight. Unless there's enemies in here? There's not. Okay, we'll fight the boss with this character, which is a little scary. We'll flip back to the other character, and I would like this character to have BFF since he has... Nice easy boss fight for us. Since he has Little Brim... and Little Brim is officially now just gonna be like our entire source of damage. He is my everything. He is my rock, my salvation, etc., etc. And he's gonna save us from the... Basically, for like the consequences of my own actions, from picking up stupid dunce cap. We actually got the deal with the devil, which is just ridiculous. Should not have happened. But it did. We got booster pack. Justice. Moon card. We have found it. Ace of clubs. Get out of jail free. We'll bring in Ace of clubs. See what you got for sale. I definitely would prefer the right. I also definitely would prefer to go on the other character. But I don't think I'm gonna get a choice in the matter, so instead we'll pick this up. And then we flip you. And then you pick this up. And now I've got another issue. I shouldn't have blown up that charge boy so quickly. Magician Moon. Give me Fool card. Let's go open up the golden chest. I might have to just do the golden chest. So I need Flip to get charged. Oh wait, I could complete one wave. No, I need Flip to be charged. We have the monster battery that hurts us when we pick it up, but that's fine. This is Ash Pit 1. I'm just trying to think in my brain how I want to handle this. Because I want BFF on this character. So I need to be the other character. So we need to survive one wave. We need to survive one wave. Then we be this guy. Actually, just finish it. Then you get a flip for free. Yeah, just finish it. That's a much better strategy. Just finish it. It's not that tough. It's not that tough. Now, this enemy is, like, perfectly designed to counter my horrible dunce cap build, but that's okay. Okay, boom. Dice bag. I don't like dice bag very much, so I'm gonna skip it. Then we be this character. He's gonna pick up coupon, which is also gonna work well with our deal with the devil setup we've got going on here. We could start getting some free deals with the devil with that, which is amazing. That's like my whole apprehension from taking deals with the devil typically is your boy doesn't want to lose the HP, but we don't have to lose the HP. That's amazing. All right, let's continue. We got Spirit Hearts on both of our Martys. We got a 20% deal with the Devil Chance on this floor that we definitely did not deserve, but we got it anyway. To some degree, World's kind of our oyster. Magician card? Give me a Moon card. We'll bring the Moon card down to the next floor. All right, perfect. Yeah, a lot of games on the horizon that I'm very much looking forward to play. We got Pokemon Legends Arceus coming out in like 2 weeks, which is just ridiculous. I had forgotten that game existed, to be fair, but also that it was coming out this soon. I've been having a pretty good time in my own accord. Okay. I've been pretty good having a pretty good time on my own, just with Pokemon BDSP. I know a lot of people were kind of upset about those games, but I think they're fine. We do not need to murder you anymore. I'm sorry. We have murdered 10 of your brethren. The rest of you can go safely. What was I saying? My brain is complete. It's a little melted today. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's some slight melt going on. I'm still on vacation brain, for sure. Today was my first day back at work. Okay, we still have to deal with the... Hiya! Not great, not great, not great, Bob. Not great. We could use a Spirit Heart. Today was my first day back to work since vacation. Taking off, I mean, I worked a little bit the week between Christmas and New Year's, but I did not take vacation during that time, but I did get a Tammy's head and soy milk. And it's actually almond milk. Tammy's head... It's not that good with this character. And almond milk with the other character with Deadeye certainly isn't very good. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. There's a choice to be made there for sure. There's a choice. Life's all about choices. Lost my deal with the devil. Rip. This character sucks right now. Just to be clear with you, he needs help in a bad way. I was hoping BFF on our little Brim would be that help. It does not appear to be the help. He's still struggling something mighty fierce. I would love to get to 15 cents. For Steam sale plus 4.5 volt. That's a great combo. We're gonna see if we can somehow snag a deal with the devil on this floor. And if... Save that for the other character. He's dying. Need the money badly. Gotta blow you up. Trying to get a deal with the devil even though it's only a 20% chance. Just seeing what we can do here. Interesting. That's pretty good with Bloody Lust. That's pretty darn okay with Bloody Lust. We cannot fight the boss with this guy. We gotta switch. We also should use all of the red hearts possible to grab ourselves some more money. Because I would really like 4.5 volt. 4.5 volt along with the right spacebar item is just an instant win. Let's not forget we also need enough HP by the time this floor ends to not die. Because we have to go through the mausoleum door. So let's just be a little bit careful. I don't think Little Brim is the answer. He's not quite cutting it out for me. Which is sad. Okay. We're going to be this character. We're going to go do the chase sequence real fast. And then we got a lot of decisions to make on this floor. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. I do think I want to fight the boss as this character, though. So I think we'll go fight the boss next and see if we somehow get a deal with the devil. Anyway, today's first day back from work. And it didn't work a ton. I didn't take PTO during the week between Christmas and New Year's, but I did get a very relevant TikTok that basically said that you're stupid if you take the week between New Year's and Christmas and New Year's off on PTO, because, spoiler alert, everybody takes the week between Christmas and New Year's off on PTO. Therefore, there's very often very little work to do. At least if you work in like a if you work in a heavy team environment, which I do. And so for example, like I work in marketing, and a lot of what I do typically hinges on like we do brand page refreshes for brands online, on like online storefronts. So, and typically as the marketing person, I am like the strategy, like the brain concept behind it, and the copywriter. Help, okay. And then after I've kind of like wireframed and outlined my ideas, then, you know, you hand it off to a designer, and then the designer brings the vision to life, etc. That almost was very bad. So like, yes, was I in the office and therefore theoretically able to work on stuff? Absolutely. But as soon as I finish wireframing the things, when your designer, who you are typically supposed to then hand your wireframe off to, is off for that week, I should have taken damage there. Spoiler alert, you can't work. You can do your portion of the work, but then it kind of just sits there in limbo, and then it can't go any farther. And that's kind of... Shoot, we have coupon with this guy. So if we somehow get a deal with the devil, we really... Yeah, I think I have to fight him with the other character, which is a shame because the other character sucks. The other character is not very strong. But, oh shoot, well... we're probably not going to get a deal with the devil anyway. It's a 20% chance, so let's just accept that it's not going to happen, and it won't matter that we can't use our coupon. Okay, question. I think you go right here. Peeper. We like that. We like that. We appreciate that. The damage up is nice. Tammy's Head Almond Milk had the chance to be more interesting. And certainly if we finish this boss fight and Brimstone is in here, and I could have had Tammy's Head Brimstone, we will certainly be very upset at ourselves, and by we, I mean me. I'm speaking in the second person so that I can, like, partially deflect the blame onto you guys, which is not good, and I should not do that in 2022 when I'm trying to be a better person. Okay, good, we didn't get it. Thank God. Okay, plop these two in here. We got our knife piece, we're going down. This run's going pretty well. Other than, like, the staggering lack of HP, the run's going pretty good. Hopefully we can... Oh, I was gonna try to get Steam Sale. Forgot about it. I got lost in tangents. I'm also... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What just happened there? Did he teleport? Did two of them collide mid... I had parsed out where they were gonna go in my brain. Did two of them, like, collide mid-screen and, like, change the order of operations of where things were going? Because that is not where I expected some of those gentlemen to be. That's okay, except for the fact that I am very close to death. We just got to be a little bit careful here. We could really use a couple Tinted Rocks, a couple Hierophant card drops, any of the above. Hey, Miter. Hey, Miter. Remember when we picked up the Miter? Remember when we picked up the item known as the Miter? That supposedly increases your ability to get deals, Spirit Hearts? I got one question for you. Where are they? Where are they? Would you say? This kind of stinks, potentially. That's pretty bad. That's pretty good. Okay. I think you go fight your boss now. 72% chance of getting a deal with... We'll blow this guy up. Does it increase our chances? It does. A 90% chance of a deal's pretty good, and we'll have coupon, but I won't have flip. We gotta do a little bit more exploring. Gotta do a little bit more exploring. We need to have flip ready. We do need to have flip ready. Second character is in a really tough spot. He is offensively very strong. Oh, God. He is offensively very strong, but he's getting really low on HP. And he's also very slow. Oh, they're both very slow, actually. You know what? Just get me out of here, I've decided. Just get me out of there, I've decided. We're very far from our boss, which is not my favorite. This is really bad. This is really bad. This character sucks, man. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying earlier, we'll never play as this character again. We'll never play as this character again once the opportunity presents itself to not play as them anymore. Sure, I suppose. Once the opportunity presents itself to never play as this character again, I promise you that I will be taking that first opportunity. Because I think they're generally pretty unfun, and that's kind of how I'm feeling in general. Blanket's nice. Flip. Dull Razor's pretty bad. That's okay, though. Buy the battery. And then let's go. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready. We're gonna fight with the other character, which is good. He's gonna have Holy Mantle. Yeah, okay. He's gonna have Holy Mantle because of Blanket. We're probably gonna get a deal with the Devil. Then we're gonna switch to our character with Coupon, and we're gonna be in a good spot. Okay, I feel good. I feel better. We could still use some Tinted Rocks, not gonna lie. Game's being a little stingy in that regard, but it's fine. I'm excited. A lot of stuff on the horizon. Oh, I'm getting all my... Look, I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm gonna get all my anecdotes all sorts of mixed up, because as I was trying to say in my current anecdote, today was first day back to work, and I didn't realize how, like, vacation moded. Wow, I don't think you've ever survived long enough for me to see that attack. More damage. That's unfortunate. What's more unfortunate is we have no idea what we're picking up here. Ibdub update? That had a... Why did you appear? You already showed up at one point. Flip me? Succubus is very good. Unfortunately, this isn't the character that has... this character now has like 30 familiars, and he does not have BFF. So... That's rough. We would have liked to pick those up in the other order, but there was basically no way for us to know. Alright, let's continue. I think this is going well. Yeah, today's first day back to work, and like the first... by the way, if any of my employees are watching this, no you aren't. First 2 hours of the day were quite literally just like... Allow me to attempt to remember everything I was working on. Because it has left the brainstem. It is gone. Okay, do we keep stacking damage on this guy? I think you gotta spread the wealth a little bit, although he does have the big brimstone, and I do like the big brimstone. This guy needs some help. We're gonna give him Stapler. We're gonna pop Wheel of Fortune. We're gonna roll all the stuff on the floor. A charged key. We may come back for that. We will consider coming back for that. Yeah, it was a little bit like, speaking earlier of like the elementary school days, when it would be the new year and you would come in and forget how to write the date, or you would write the incorrect date your first attempt. 3 cards. It was very much like that for me, except it was the other stereotypical thing that happens when you are a kid in elementary school and you come back from like an entire summer of not writing. And the first time you go, like, hold the pencil in your hand... Okay, come on now. The first time you, like, go to hold the pencil in your hand, it just feels like your brain cannot That's bad. Your brain cannot comprehend how at any point in your life you could have possibly held a pencil. Like, it just feels like it was not fit for human hands. Yet you're like, I know that... Literally just 3 months ago, I wrote with this dang thing for an entire year, so why suddenly do I no longer remember how to write with this dang pencil? Kind of felt like that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And the sad thing is I'm gonna die with the character who's stronger. This is not very good. The sad thing is I'm gonna die with the strong character. The one who I've like stacked all of the great items and damage and HP on. That's the character who's going to die. They may both die because, to be honest, this run sucks. But it seems like this character is probably who's gonna die, and that's the most depressing part of it all. Okay. Tinted Rock, please. That does give us 6 bone hearts. Is that what we want at this point in our lives? 6 bone hearts? It might be my only hope. So I think I have to do it. Then we flip. Then we pick this up. Then we really just got to get that other guy some red hearts. We got to try to get some red hearts on the ground for that guy and see if we can't save his life. This is a tough one. This isn't really... remember the whole like brain not really working thing? I can't even figure out how to sit in a chair. Remember the whole brain not working thing? This is not really what I had dialed in when I was thinking, like, what's my first run back gonna be? How am I gonna ease my toes back into the world of the Binding of Isaac? This is not an easing of toes. This is jumping straight. This is doing a polar plunge straight at Lake Minnehaha Falls. Speaking of which, hey, I took a trip to Minnesota. It was very fun. It was my first time ever being up there. The second day that we were up there was a high. This is gonna sound like I am misquoting it when I say it. I would like you to know that I am not. It was a high of -2 degrees Fahrenheit the second day that we were there. AKA very cold. Like tremendously cold. Like the most... Just drop that, you're gonna accidentally press it. Like the most cold I've ever been in my adult life. But it was fun. We did, for whatever reason... What?! Why did that blow up on contact? That never does that. Have I forgotten how to play the game? Usually he pushes it. Why did it blow up on contact? I have no idea, but we're in a really rough spot. Why did it blow up on contact? I don't know. Alright, continue. That would have been pretty nice for the boss fight, but that's okay. Tinted Rock, you shouldn't have. It's not quite what I was looking for there, but that's alright. For whatever reason, on the negative temperature day, we decided to do all of our outdoor stuff. We did a lot of hiking. We walked on some frozen lakes. It was very cool. It was also very refreshing. Like I said, anytime I can have any excuse whatsoever to... Let me focus here for just 1 second. We're very slow. In case you were curious. Anytime I have an excuse to get out of the horrible state of Missouri, it's like a great, typically a very like refreshing, recharging experience. So that was very nice. Cannot take both of these. We'll take the damage. Then we'll go in here. Then we'll say Maw the Void. You son of a gun. You son of a gun! I can't even use the coupon. And I can't use Flip, because then it switches to Brother Bobby. Congratulations, you played me. You proud of yourself? You proud of what you just did to me? Is that fun to you? Look, Maw of the Void's really good and would have been amazing on our other character. I can't do it. I'll go down to 1 heart with this character, and that's just death. And I can't flip, unless, hold on, there's a chance. Stay open. Of course. Because of course he did. We don't care about Shovel. Conjoined is nice. We do not care about Shovel. We cannot pick up Brother Bobby. Magician, I will pop in here. We're just gonna have to hope on this one a little bit. We're just gonna have to hope on this one a little bit. It's gonna be tough. Just kidding. Just kidding, it will not be tough. Wish I could pick up these red hearts. I cannot. I cannot. Okay. We still have our work cut out for us, which is a phrase that I used to think meant that things were going to be really easy, like someone went up ahead of time and cut all your work into little pieces so that you could do it very easily. Your work is cut out for you. But it actually apparently means that things are really hard. What's up, Maria? That's a very exciting. I will play Genshin very soon. I don't know where you put your controller. I couldn't tell you. You need an app on your phone or on your watch like you have for your phone so that you can find it. We should probably be playing this guy for the HP, I just realized. That was not a good use of funds. Might be. My brain is working now. I don't think we can flip here, of course. Yeah, couldn't give me the HP. Couldn't give me the HP. Luck down. Yeah, range down. Yeah, that's about what I would expect from the game at this point. So thank you. Blow you up. Bomb you. Ooh, baby. Could be good. Could be good. Tech 2. Would have been much better with the other character whose damage... Oh, wait, we have 10 damage with this character. Tech 2 might actually be exactly what we need. Now we just don't worry about a thing. And we just fire with Tech 2. Tech 2 is my main source of damage now at this point, is what I've decided. And for this character, Maw of the Void is my main source of damage. Okay, we might be fine. Maybe? I don't know. We need HP. Like, I think we're getting... Wow. Skip the whole floor? Let me do... let me place it on the ground. Let me do one more room. And then I think I will just Emperor. Because probably the floor only exists to bring me harm? Hurt me? So I think we just go. Grab this. Oh, the strength card would be nice for the next floor. Don't. Okay. Okay, let's do it. That's a rough one. That's a rough boss fight. That's a good phase 1. That's a good phase 1. Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the rivers are frozen over. Nope, that was Minneapolis. It may sound like I'm complaining about the rivers being frozen over, but it was actually, like, totally sick. We went to this cool place called... Oh, you son of a gun. Where'd my baby go? Where'd my... I had Blanky. I had a Blanky. Who took the Blanky? Had to flip, had to flip, had to flip, had to flip. Had to do it. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but I had to. And we got an HP up. Oh, there's my Blanky. Doesn't work in the underground, apparently. Fun. I think you have to explore. I hate to say it. It's a war of attrition at this point. I guess if it was a war of attrition, then you would say we should just go. We have good room clearing ability. We have bad long-term boss killing ability. And the problem is we have to go fight Mother, who is very much a long-term fight. Now, we do have Flip, which is going to allow us 2 chances at her, essentially. Don't want that. We will essentially get 2 chances at her. We will get 2 chances at her. Or at least we will get 2 characters worth of HP. You son of a gun. I did not want to blow that up. It's not my intention. We'll get 2 characters worth of HP. So the issue is, can we get enough HP to actually make that mean something? Because right now 2 characters of HP is like 10 hits. It's not doing a ton for me at the current place and time. Wow, what a bounce. What a bounce. What a bounce. I've never seen one like that before. Congratulations. He's taken one of my bone hearts. That's pretty bad. We would prefer that he didn't do that. I do hear Maria came in to let me know. I'm not saying I'm only recording this because Genshin was down in maintenance, but also, like, yeah, I'd be playing Genshin if I could. The Shenhe banner just dropped. And I just heard a loud woo from the other room, so I'm I'm thinking one of my friends probably just got Shenhe. And I'm very excited to figure out who it was after the call. Okay. Gotta play this. I got no money. Just realized I have no money. Probably not going to be able to play this guy. Look. I don't know if exploring is the right option here. In my heart of hearts, it's the right option. So it's what I'm going to keep doing. I think the strength card helps. I think the strength card helps. An HP up would help. I just don't want to play as this character again. And honestly, what I've been doing is if we ever failed with the previous character, but we got like really close, like we died on Dogma or like we died in Delirium or something, then I typically will just do it off camera. Because like, you basically got it. Like we almost beat them, and we probably could have beaten them if I just played a tiny bit better. That's been my general sentiment with this. And I'm not saying I'm... Flight. The HP up is nice. I'm not saying that's my general sentiment with this as well, and that's what I would do. I am also not saying it, and I do think as long as we can make it into the mother room, I would consider that we've made it far enough that I'll just do this off camera. So either way, this will probably be the last time that you see me play as this character. So enjoy it. Enjoy the pain while it lasts. Because I can tell you it is here. My body is in pain. I would pretty much rather be playing just about any other game right now. Instead, I am playing this one. And hopefully you guys are getting some enjoyment out of it. Because I am not. But it's okay, because with the light is at the end of the tunnel, we know we're pretty dang close. We got a lot of money on this floor. And hey, there will be like a slight... Okay, flip me. We know that there's going to be... That's helpful. That's very helpful. We know that there's going to be like a slight little 3-second long dopamine release once we finish this run. And then it'll like instantly go away and I'll be back to being upset that I wasted an hour playing the game. 53 minutes, sorry. But at least those 3 seconds are going to be pretty dang clogged up. It's like wishing in Genshin. Okay, continue down to the next floor. And we can finish up... Grab this. Finish up by talking a little bit more about Minneapolis. I feel like I'm biased because I just hate Missouri so much, but whenever I go literally anywhere, I'm like, I would blow up my house and pick up everything. Well, I'd take all the things that I own out of it first, and then, well, no, I'd probably sell it because like money. But also like I would like transplant my life and just live here in a heartbeat without a doubt. I've thought that about like pretty much everywhere I've ever vacationed, but I think that's because Missouri sets the bar so low. The only place that hasn't been true, no, I probably would to Gatlinburg, Tennessee too. It wasn't my favorite. Like it was a little what? Okay, we're gonna die. It's like a little it's like a little too country for me personally. Sorry to any country fans out there. Spink, don't watch this one. Secret room perhaps could save us, please, Spirit Hearts. I'm not taking the pills. I'm not taking the pills. It's a little bit too country for me. I did grow up a more rural boy, but as I've gotten older, I've grown to appreciate just like the proximity of being near stuff is very handy, very nice. We're gonna fight Mom right now, by the way. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna see if we can do it. We got our strength card. We're going in. Strength card me. Very solid start. Don't like the larger hitbox. Yeah, the larger hitbox is gonna be a concern, namely for attacks like that. But we kind of are shredding. I have to admit we kind of are shredding, and considering we still get to flip and be the other character... Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see... What just happened? Did you see the tectonic plates of Earth just shift? Can anyone explain to me what just happened there? I briefly entered another dimension? Oh, farting baby. He farted him into another dimension, dude. I don't love that. You've just given me another reason. I already had reason to be like, this guy doesn't do anything. Now I think you like actively hurt me. So I don't like that. You make things unpredictable. That's a big no-go for me. However, we have 31 damage. 31 damage plus Maw of the Void equals a pretty easy Dublinsky. And would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen, Torn card has appeared in the basement. Oh, baby. We're close. 1, 2, 3 more runs. 3 more runs and we're free. We can do it. We can do it. We can absolutely do it. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm going to do some Shenhe wishes. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider showing some support down below. Liking, commenting, subscribing. All help out a great deal. Share with your grandmother as always. But with that, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.